Every day, millions of people around the world enjoy fresh fruits. We peel them, slice them, and eat the juicy parts we love. But without thinking twice, we throw away peels, rinds, seeds, and cores. What if we told you that these waste parts of fruits are actually full of flavor, nutrition, and creative potential? Today, let's go beyond the peel and discover how often discarded fruit parts can be transformed into delicious, useful, and sustainable food ideas. In many cultures, fruit waste has traditionally been reused in smart ways. Long before modern kitchens and supermarkets, people understood that every part of food had value. As food waste becomes a global problem, these old ideas are becoming important again. Let's start with one of the most common fruit wastes: banana peels. Most people toss them away instantly, but banana peels are surprisingly versatile. In some countries, banana peels are boiled, seasoned, and cooked like vegetables. They absorb flavors well and have a soft, meaty texture when prepared properly. Banana peels can also be blended into smoothies in small amounts, adding fiber and nutrients. They're rich in potassium and antioxidants, making them useful beyond compost. Next, let's talk about citrus peels, oranges, lemons, and limeys. These peels are packed with natural oils, strong aromas, and intense flavor. Instead of throwing them away, they can be dried and used as natural flavor boosters. Orange peels can be candied, adding sweetness and texture to desserts. Lemon peels can be zested and mixed into baked goods, sauces, or teas. Dried citrus peels are also commonly used in traditional medicine and herbal drinks. Another overlooked part is the apple core and apple peel. Apple peels contain more nutrients than the flesh itself. They're high in fiber and plant compounds that support digestion. Apple peels can be baked into crispy chips, blended into smoothies, or cooked into jams. Apple cores can be simmered to make natural apple syrup or infused water with a subtle fruity taste. Now let's look at watermelon rinds. Most people eat the red part and throw away the thick green rind. But watermelon rinds are crunchy, refreshing, and perfect for pickling. In many Asian and Middle Eastern cuisines, watermelon rinds are cooked with spices, turned into stir-fries, or preserved as pickles. They have a mild flavor that absorbs seasoning beautifully. Pineapple skins and cores are another hidden treasure. They're often discarded because they're tough, but they're full of natural sweetness. Pineapple skins are commonly used to make fermented drinks and natural fruit infusions. When boiled with water and spices, pineapple skins release a tropical aroma and light sweetness. The core can be blended or juiced and mixed with other fruits. Let's not forget mango peels and seeds. Mango peels are rich in antioxidants and can be dried and ground into powder. This powder is sometimes used in spice mixes or herbal blends. Mango seeds, once cleaned and dried, are used in some regions to make flour or thickening agents for soups and sauces. Even grape seeds and skins, often discarded during juicing, have value. They're rich in compounds used in oils, supplements, and even natural skincare products. Using fruit scraps isn't just creative, it's environmentally responsible. Food waste contributes heavily to climate change, landfill overflow, and wasted resources. By using more of what we buy, we reduce waste and save money. There's also a growing trend of chefs and home cooks experimenting with zero-waste cooking. This movement focuses on using every edible part of ingredients, including fruit scraps. Beyond cooking, fruit waste has uses in teas, infusions, syrups, and natural flavorings. Peels can be dried and stored for months, ready to be reused anytime. From a market perspective, this trend is also changing how people see produce quality. Slightly imperfect fruits and leftover parts are now viewed as opportunities, not waste. For content creators and food channels, this topic opens endless storytelling possibilities. You can show how fruit scraps move from kitchens to creative dishes. You can highlight traditional recipes, modern experiments, and sustainable lifestyles. Going beyond the peel teaches us one simple idea: food has more value than we think. Every fruit carries multiple layers of use: flavor, nutrition, culture, and sustainability. When we slow down and look closer, we discover that waste is often just misunderstood potential. So next time you peel a fruit, pause for a moment. Ask yourself if there's another way to use what's left behind. Small changes in our kitchens can lead to big changes for our planet. Using fruit scraps creatively is one step towards smarter eating and a more sustainable future. If you enjoyed learning about creative culinary uses of fruit parts, make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more fresh food stories, market insights, and sustainable ideas. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.